What's up YouTube? It's Jeremy from Latest Electronics, and today I'm going to bring you a comparison of the Turtle Beach X41s, which are in white, versus the Turtle Beach PX5s, which are in black. Now the PX5s were just released a few days ago, so I've only had a few days to play around with them. I've probably used them for about 8 to 10 hours. So unfortunately I will not be able to tell you how the battery life compares to the X41s. I've not gotten the low battery warning or anything like that in the PX5s, which I wouldn't expect to in that amount of time, but so unfortunately I cannot tell you if they are as good or better at battery life. Now basically the X41s take 2 AAA batteries while the PX5s take 2 AA batteries. However, the PX5s do have more going on with Bluetooth, stuff like that, so I wouldn't expect them to last too much longer, if any longer, than the X41s. Now, the X41s, as you can tell, have a white and black color theme going, while the PX5s have basically just a black with a little bit of red and white color. Both look very sharp, in my opinion. I think the new PX5s look better, a little bit better, but that's just my opinion. The X41s have a round earphones, while the PX5s have oval earphones. They both say Turtle Beach on the top in a nice leather material, while they both offer a bit of padding on the top. At least with this model, feels like the padding is a little bit more on the PX5s. The PX5s have the same material here as they do on the headphones, while the X41s have leather up here, but they do share the same material on the actual earpieces. Other than that, there's a lot of similarities. They adjust the same. They both have a mic. Now they do have different buttons. Basically, the microphone goes on your left ear. That's how they go. So on on your left ear, you have a USB port, which is how you connect to your computer to adjust your presets. If you are not familiar with presets, or you would like to learn more about the PX5, I would highly recommend checking out my full review of the Turtle Beach PX5s by clicking the link in the upper right corner. Now you have your input for your Xbox chat cable, you have your presets button, and your volume control. And also on that ear is your power button, and also when you double click this, once the headset is on, that's how you switch between Xbox mode and PlayStation mode. On the other ear, you have your Bluetooth volume, you have your Bluetooth connect button, so if your phone is connected, that's how you answer calls, that's how you hang up calls. You have your mute mic button, so basically, I mean, that's pretty self-explanatory if you want to mute your mic. And this is called the main button, which basically if you're on preset 3, you push the main button, it goes back to the main audio and off presets, and then you push it again and it'll go back to your last preset. Now on the X41s, you have no buttons on your right ear, but on the left ear you have just a power button, you have your Xbox chat cable plug-in, you have an effects button, which is just bass booster, and you have your game chat audio. So both sharp looking, and both are very comfortable. Now the docks are essentially the exact same. The only differences are the color on the outside, and there's slightly different logos. As you can see, the X41s, which are in white, have Turtle Beach logo there, while that just says Turtle Beach. I mean, little differences. In terms of actual connections, they are the exact same in front and back. So, and they both run on a 2.4 gigahertz frequency. So they're essentially the exact same. Now, in terms of actual audio quality, that's the exact same as well. Now, when you look at the specifications on the website, it shows that they have the same size speakers in each headset, so I would assume they are the same speakers. And the only difference is the X41s are more customizable. So basically, if you don't want regular game sounds like, you know, good bass, good mix of everything, or bass booster, you can focus in on footsteps or whatever you want. You can adjust highs, mids, lows, treble, bass, however you want on the X41s. Now I have played around with those, but I just prefer the regular or the bass boost audio. So now in terms of features that the PX5 have over the X41s are the PX5s have Bluetooth. Now that is great for PS3 users because these now work for PlayStation and Xbox. It has dual Bluetooth, so even if you are playing on the PlayStation 3, you can still connect it to a mobile device or iPod or whatever, so you could stream music via Bluetooth. And now for Xbox users, it's great because now you can take phone calls while still gaming. You don't have to take off your headset or anything like that. You just push that Bluetooth button and you can still hear your game audio, and you can adjust either audio on the headset, and you can take phone calls, talk right through the mic. It works great. I've used it, and I've also used the Bluetooth audio streaming, and that works flawlessly. Some of you may be wondering, if you own the X41s, is it worth the upgrade to the PX5s? There's 3 basic differences I want to discuss. Basically, how important is Bluetooth to you? I mean, if you, like me, I really wanted Bluetooth because I want to be able to answer my phone calls while still gaming, because when you have to take off your headset, I mean, you're either not paying attention to the game or you're not paying attention to your phone call. With these, I'm able to do both now. The second feature is the presets, which at first I thought, oh yeah, that's really neat, but honestly I don't even think I'll be using the presets very often at all. I'm either going to be using the regular bass boost, because that, and after playing around with them for a little bit, that's the best sound in my opinion. I mean, that's the sound I liked. I've used the footsteps, I've used all of them. In addition to those 2 things, if you've used these, you probably know, the X41s, you probably know that there's a static or hum, hiss, whatever you want to call it, in the background while you're using these. You don't really notice them, at least I don't when I'm playing, but if I listen to it, I can hear it. On the PX5s, there is none of that. There's a slight hiss or static when you're moving around your room, but when you're gaming, you're stationary, and there is no hiss, no hum, nothing. Even with your Xbox chat cable in, and if it's plugged, if it's turned up all the way, there's nothing. So basically, if those 3 features are worth whatever, say you could sell these for $50, $100, I have no idea, then that means it'd be an extra $100, $150 for these. In my opinion, I mean that's why I picked these, but for those 3 features, well, basically the Bluetooth was the feature alone that got me to want these, and I thought the presets were neat, which I'm telling, for most people, I'm guessing it's not going to really be a big deal for you, and obviously the no hiss, hum, static was a huge bonus. Now obviously if you don't own either of these and you're looking for one to buy for $50 more retail, $250 versus $200, I would pick the PX5s just because of those additional 3 features I told you. Obviously, if you ever feel that you might want to switch from Xbox to PS3, or if you are just a PlayStation user, definitely this one, because it's the Bluetooth. This is only for Xbox. So basically that's my comparison. If you enjoyed this video, please like or thumbs up this video. It really does help. And subscribe to my channel for additional videos. Thanks for watching.